Discussion on India First. Sanju Verma, Rahul Gandhi has accused the Narendra Modi government of what he claims is a strategic blunder. He says your government failures have brought China and Pakistan together.
You know, Gaurav, I think the External Affairs Minister has fooled Rahul Gandhi brilliantly, right from saying who actually built the Karakoram highway to the fact that the China-Pakistan economic corridor started in 2013 when the Congress was in power, to the fact that we all 8,000 square kilometers of Aksai Chin was handed on a golden platter to the Chinese thanks to an incompetent Jawaharlal Nehru. And I don't need to reinforce it stronger by saying that whatever we won in 1971, the spoils of war were lost on the negotiating table by a completely meek and vacillating Indira Gandhi. We could not even secure back 93,000 prisoners of war. And through your channel, Gaurav, I want to ask Rahul Gandhi, please tell us, what were you doing in 2008, signing an MOU with the Chinese Communist Party? Why was your mother, Sonia Gandhi, a guest of honor at the Beijing Olympics in 2008? Sonia Gandhi did not have any official position in 2008 in the government.
Let's take this one by one.
The fact is that the Gandhis have been enjoying the magnanimity of the Chinese. The Gandhis have been enjoying the largesse
Ma'am, you've made your point.
Chinese.
Now hold. Supriya Shrinate did not interrupt you. I expect the same courtesy when Supriya Shrinate speaks. Supriya Shrinate, External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar, as the BJP puts it, literally schooled Rahul Gandhi on facts. Pakistan has been China's sidekick for close to 60 years. Shaksgam Valley was ceded illegally to Pakistan in 1963. CPEC came up in 2013. How has this government brought China and Pakistan together, ma'am?
With all due respect to India's foreign minister, Mr. Jaishankar needs to be reminded that his job as foreign minister is not to be his master's voice or to take the Twitter by storm, quote unquote, like the BJP would want us to believe. His job is to ensure that our foreign policy is robust, that India's interests are held up diplomatically, and what we are seeing right now is India's isolation, not just in the world, but actually especially in our neighborhood. Talk about Nepal, talk about Bangladesh, Burma, talk about Sri Lanka. What is happening in our neighborhood? And that's precisely what is the issue here. The issue here is that when over 50 generals together write a letter to the Prime Minister stating that the Haridwar Dharm Sansad is actually putting the efforts that the army is making on the borders astray, the Prime Minister or the Home Minister or the Defense Minister do not speak a word. But I want to make it a bigger picture dialogue. And I think the big picture dialogue is coming from the first part of his speech, where he's essentially saying that India is being weakened because we are not letting our youth find jobs, because there is huge unemployment, because there is a gaping inequality in this society, and the government of the day doesn't seem to mind that.
No interruptions.
That wealth is being concentrated in the hands of very, very few people, and 23 crore people have been pushed into poverty. Who's answering these questions? You make a budget that is
The moment she finishes speaking, I'm sorry, we're giving equal time to all guests.
What is there to increase jobs? Please tell me this.
She don't have a monologue.
Okay.
She don't have a
Please tell me
Hold
this.
on.
How
Okay,
is this
both
going to
faders go
generate
down.